On November 22, 2016, the Alberta Serious Incident Response Team was directed to investigate the circumstances surrounding the death of a 49-year-old man who was shot during an interaction with members of the Calgary Police Service the same day. Shortly after 3 p.m., a blue Dodge Ram truck matching the description of a vehicle reported stolen on November 20th, 2016, was observed by police. The decision was made to conduct surveillance on the vehicle with the intent to arrest the driver as soon as he exited the vehicle. At 3:15, the Dodge Ram truck entered the Beaumont shopping mall and parked in front of a fast food restaurant. The driver spent very little time in the restaurant. He simply picked up his order, paid cash, and walked normally towards the front door of the business. As soon as he pushed the door open, however, something changed and he began running towards the truck. At approximately the same time, 2 uniformed officers exited the first marked police vehicle and ran towards the driver and the truck. The driver put the truck in reverse and drove backwards at a high rate of speed. It was described by various civilian witnesses as a rapid acceleration. The officer caught between the 2 vehicles, fired twice into the truck's cab through the open driver's door. At the same time, the officer at the front of the truck fired 3 rounds through the front driver's windshield. The driver sustained 4 gunshot wounds, and the 5th shot went through the truck's back window into the driver's side of the unmarked Jeep police vehicle. When the truck came to a standstill, 2 officers pulled the driver, who had sustained severe injuries, out of the vehicle. Officers on scene provided medical care until emergency medical services arrived and took over. EMS detected a pulse and transported the driver to hospital, but his condition deteriorated and he was declared deceased shortly after arriving at the hospital. In this case, the officers were lawfully placed and acting in the lawful execution of their duty. They had both the grounds and the authority to place the man under arrest. Based on the available evidence, it is clear that the conduct of the man presented a real risk of death to the officers and others in the immediate area. It is also clear that the way this unfolded was never the plan of the involved officers. The intent was to arrest the man outside the vehicle. As such, there are no grounds to believe that the officers committed any criminal code offense. Indeed, there's no reasonable suspicion to believe that they did so.